The real power of the Preferred program is being able to have a platform where you can ask the right questions, become the trusted advisor, expand on our best relationships, and ultimately generate more revenue for the bank. One example of how this really took place is with a customer I met back in May of 2011. I met him through lobby traffic. He had one savings account with $50,000 and his primary checking with Fifth Third. After meeting with him and thanking him for his business and his long-term relationship with Fifth Third, I immediately led by saying, I think you may be a good candidate for our Preferred program. I talked to him, gave him the specifics of the program. The next day, he came back with a check for $60,000 and closed down his other banking relationship. About a week later, I introduced him to my IE, Eric Hesse, and at that point, we placed a trade for $75,000 from his savings and $200,000 from another brokerage account. Now, since then, in our quarterly reviews, we've done 3 more transactions totaling $300,000, leaving him with $600,000 with Fifth Third and only one other relationship when he started with 5. That is only a $200,000 relationship.
I had a customer who visited my branch the other day who wanted to visit his safe box. On the way down to the vault, we had a conversation which entailed the economy and how low rates were. I mentioned to him that a lot of our customers in the area were retired, such as he was, and mentioned that there's a lot of options for him other than just savings accounts with low rates. I invited him back to my office, which he agreed to come back, and we had a conversation, found out that he was retired, his wife was gonna be retired, and mentioned a couple options for him right there and then, but I did set up a follow-up appointment with our investment executive. When they came back the next week and we all met together, he liked the opportunities we had for him here at Fifth Third Bank, and we ended up bringing his relationship over, which included switching his banking relationship, which was checking account, savings accounts, credit card, his safe deposit box, which he already had with us, an investment, mutual fund, and annuity, and we also switched over his direct deposits, which was going to the other bank.
The client called first thing in the morning, wanting to speak with the manager. He was upset. I wasn't available to take his call at the time, so when I did call him back, he didn't answer. About an hour after I made that call, he came into the branch. He saw Fifth Third on his caller ID and decided to not pick up the phone, but just to get in his car and come straight out to see me. Turns out he was upset with some questions. He had some questions on his account that he was upset about. It was a fee, specifically a fee with his investment, a smaller investment that he has with us, and also questions on the tax consequences with the investment. He was given some bad advice from outside. After talking to him about his concerns, he was still, upset throughout the conversation, threatening to leave and take his whole relationship to a competitor. I kept focusing back to the one bank approach and the team approach, centering around the preferred banking that he currently has, that he wouldn't get that at another branch or at one of our competitors. So after calming him down and getting him to realize that he has decided to stay, not only that, he has $200,000 elsewhere that I'll be bringing in to further deepen the relationship.